OneDrive and Copilot are at the heart of your collaboration experience. We've got some assets for you as a champion that you're going to want to use to help people get the most out of it. So let's hop in. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Coffee in the Cloud. I'm Karuana, and I'm happy to be with you again. Today, I want to talk about the OneDrive event that we just had. It was so much fun to get the product showcase directly from the people who are actually building the product. It was a fun event, and it's available now on demand. But there's even more. We have some assets that will help you make sure that people are using OneDrive in the best possible way in your organization. OneDrive has changed a lot over the years. And as champions, we have to think about how do we put OneDrive right in the flow of work? And how do we have it help us be the cornerstone of a smart saving campaign? You want people to save things in the right place at the right time. And with OneDrive, and especially the new shortcuts feature, you can make sure that happens. So let's take a look at the content that we have for you, and I'll walk you through it. You're going to want to visit adoption.microsoft.com/OneDrive. This is where you're going to get all the goodness that the OneDrive community and product experts have to offer. Of course, you can find all the right tools. You can join us for our customer office hours if you have a question about OneDrive, listen to the Sync Up podcast and hear people talk more deeply about our features, or join our community and meet other OneDrive users just like yourself. Remember that event that I mentioned? It's there too. But even more important, you can find resources for IT admins and for champion and adoption managers right on this same page. We want you to never have to start from scratch. Use our tools and slideware to get started. Customize it to your heart's content. We have a fantastic quick start guide that you can edit and take a look at, as well as other content that's available to really help people take a tour of OneDrive and make it simple. And there's so much more coming. My team is working on more content that'll make it even easier for you to make sure people are getting the most out of OneDrive. But if you want to find out what's next, the one click you need to make is right here. Watch the Copilot plus OneDrive digital event that we just launched today on October 8th. And make sure that you understand all the new features that are coming and what the user experience is going to be for people in your organization. OneDrive is one of my favorite tools to quickly save documents to the cloud so that I can access them anywhere. And the ability that I now have to create shortcuts from Teams channels or SharePoint sites and document libraries means that I can always save my content right where everyone needs it the first time. No moving things around or having to save a copy or do all that stuff. No, just use that shortcut. It's a fantastic feature. And it really replaces the sync feature that we've had for such a long time. You can still choose to save things directly to your local drive if you want, because you're going on the road or on an airplane. I do that all the time, but most of the time I let OneDrive do the work and do that syncing for me in that shortcut model. It's a fantastic tool. I can't wait for you to see some of the great new features and make sure that everybody understands the best way to use OneDrive in our modern collaboration experience. That's it for me today. I have more questions. Put them in the chat, and I hope to see you at one of our office hours in the community soon.